Captain America throws his mighty shield. All those who chose to oppose his shield must yield. If he's led to a fight and a duel is due, then the red and the white and the blue will come through when Captain America throws his mighty shield.
Hey YouTube, what's going on? Back again with another haul video. Got some newer books, some back issues from a couple different stores. This is mostly some new stuff and some back issues from the past few weeks. And then I have this haul from today, which is kind of continuation of some birthday stuff, some birthday Christmas money that I got. So just to quickly run down some of these books, pull list books that pick up the shelf, some new stuff. Issue 7 of Iron Fist Living Weapon. I originally liked this when it first came out. Haven't really liked the direction it goes into. Dropped it off my pull list. I read number 7, I liked it. So, I don't know. Yeah, I might just drop it off my pull and pick it off the shelf. Number 4, last issue of Cloaks. 4-4. Pretty cool series. Not too many people who picked this up. Recently came across Tom Ray, I think his name is, who picks this up, and we both enjoyed that, so that was pretty good. This is another book that I was not quite sure how I was going to think of it, but I really like it, so I'll pick it up when I can. Issue number 2 of The Humans. I just think it's funny. It's hysterical. Completely different than obviously anything I'm reading. Another one on my pull list here. Really hate to see this come to an end. The 14, The Fantastic Four. Been really enjoying that. And then obviously the all-new Captain America number 2. Both books have been phenomenal. The endings of both books have been really great. So let's see where that's going to go. I really enjoy that. This one actually I'm not too sure about. I see this is kind of an Axis tie-in. This is Captain America and the Mighty Avengers number 2. Completely different than all new Captain America. This issue didn't really have that much Captain America in it. I mean, he was in it, but he wasn't really part of the main story. So I don't know how that's going to go. And then this is a 6-issue series, number 2. I read the first one and I was like, I didn't get it at all. So I think I started reading this, and I'm just going to wait till I get all 6 issues, sit down and read them. It's George Perez's Sirens. So the first one was confusing as hell. It jumped around a lot. I think I read it at night. I was kind of tired, so I think I'm going to wait to get all 6 of them and then read that whole thing together. And then finally got issue of this. I missed it. Well, I didn't miss it at my shop, but the one my shop tried to sell me was completely... This whole part here was black. Super black. It was ridiculous. I wasn't going to buy it from him, so I originally picked this up at a different shop. So I got number 9. Finally got to read these 10 and 11 of Black Science. And I picked this up on Friday. Yeah, I picked it up on Friday. And then I just had to use credit. You got to spend like $5 or whatever. So I picked up issue 4 of Justice League 3000. Kind of enjoying that. And then I can never say I got anything. I never got a good deal from a comic book shop. Not really a great deal, but he has a texting service. So if you get a birthday, you get a text. Within 7 days, you show him the text, you get a free $2.99 book. So I picked up issue 0 of Savage Hawkman. So that was my birthday present from my comic shop. And then the shop where I picked up Black Science number 9. Picked up some issues there. And this is kind of, not really a tragedy, but this is issue 1 of the Red Tornado miniseries. It says $1.50. All his books are 25% off. So I got this, I don't know, relatively cheap. But I'll show you a different one I picked up. So got that for like 75 cents or something. So I love that. And I finally picked up issue 23 of Firestorm. This is a couple of bucks for that. And then I picked up a random issue. I think this is volume 3. Yeah, volume 3, number 20, Firestorm. So now I just need number 1 from that run. Pick that up. And then there's a indoor flea market out close to where I work that has a ad on Craigslist. They got a collection in a bunch of dollar books. And I waited for like 2-3 weeks, figuring, man, nothing's really going to be there. So I stopped in one day on a Sunday, and I went in there and I just picked up, I don't know, like 5 books or whatever. So I picked up the all new Atom number 4. It's just a, something to fill the run. Then they had a bunch of these Millennium editions. I don't know if any of them are really worth anything or they're just good reads, but I picked up an edition of Justice League of America. Somewhere in there. But that was pretty cool. And then they picked up the Marvel Milestone edition of Captain America. And I was super happy to see this. I saw part 2, and I said, "Please, Lord, let me find part 1." I've seen this in a bunch of videos, and I've always wanted to read it, and I read it, and it was really good. That's Incredible Hulk, Future Imperfect 1 and 2. Pick those up for $1 a piece. Sounds really cool. So those are pretty much all the new books, back issues, stuff I picked up the last couple of weeks. And now on to the books I bought today. I'm going to leave a description below the website. David Adams Card World. They're really huge and big in sporting cards and sports memorabilia. And one of the stores they just got into selling comic books, and they are huge dealer in comics. Graded books. All their back issues, the regular back issues in boxes, are all 50% off. The prices may be slightly higher than what I'm used to. My comic shop, some of them are ridiculous, but he got so many great books. Like I said, everything's half off, and then running through December to the end of the year, everything's 60% off. I think all their CGC books are 10% off, and toys and all kinds of stuff. They have tons of 50-cent boxes. So went through. I'll show you the 50-cent books first, and then I'll show you what I picked up. And anybody who knows me, it seems like everywhere I go, I find books that I know other people like. I tell you, it pays for me to have your cell phone number, because I texted Mr. Runaway Comics today, and he didn't have these 2 issues, and for 50 cents I picked them up, issues number 8 and 9 of The Demon. So Scott, those will be coming your way. So I said, if you want me to buy you something, give me your cell phone number. So then here's the rest of my 50-cent books. I picked up number 1 of this series a while back for like 50 cents. A quarter. That was a quarter, actually, down in Ithaca. And this is 2, 3, and 4 of The Weird. I have no idea what it's about, but it's only 4 issues. Figure what the hell. There's 2, 3, and 4. And these books, none of these are bagged and boarded, but they are in really great shape. Amazing. Bernie Wrightson cover on that one. And I showed you the other one I picked up of this for 75 cents or whatever it was, $1. But I saw another issue of this, and it's a hell of a lot better shape. Number 1. So I picked up another one up for 50 cents. I love that. And this is a series, Cliffhanger Comics. I said this book is in really great shape. I know these were bagged and boarded. It was amazing. But it's got a box of comics from Craigslist for free. It had a couple issues of this series in it. I didn't read any of them. I think I read the first one. I think it's out of 6. Is it High Roads? I picked up number 2. It's the last one I needed for that series. And thanks to Mr. 21 at Art, he sent me a couple of these books. And I read a couple of them. I love the series. And this book is in phenomenal shape. Let's see, when did this come out? This is from '89. I don't think this book has ever been read. Number 16 of Scout. In this book, I don't know if you, my camera sucks, so I don't know if you're going to do this justice, but this book, there's not a crease, anything in that spine is perfect. And I usually don't care about condition or comment on condition, but the pages in this is just, see if I can find a good page here. The pages in this are just amazing. I don't think this book has ever been read. It's not number 1. I'm still chasing number 1, but this is also the same series, and this is another Kirby creation. And I said this book is again. This book came out in '83. I don't think this book has ever been read. It's it doesn't even look like it's been opened. Destroyer Duck, number 3. See, they're just sitting, no bags, no boards, no nothing. The pages are amazing in this. So normally I don't comment on condition, but these are just too. And I picked up number 6. I don't think this isn't the Kirby one, but it's in the same. Number 6, same run. Then, first time I've ever seen any of these ever. Picked up number 4 of Silver Star. Again, really great, really super great shape for not being bagged and boarded. And then picked up issues 9 of Captain Victory. This book, they said, it was amazing the shape on these books. These books have never looked like they've been read. Number 9, number 10. There's a little kind of a roll on this one, but I think this is from not being bagged and boarded. And number 11. All those 50 cents a piece. And I love this store. It's probably a little over an hour away, but it's so well worth it. I'm going to take my son up today up to the new Harbor Center in Buffalo for a ice skating clinic or hockey skating clinic. It's a great place. So I was right next to the First Niagara Center. It's actually connected. It's got 2 rinks. The rinks are on the 6th floor of the building. Bottom's parking garage. So it was we had a great time up there. So now these are the books, other books I picked up today. I got $50 cash for my birthday / Christmas, same day. So I figured I'll spend that first. And then I always said, spend or whatever, put it on the credit card. So I just went to the register and I gave him I kept thinking 50% off, everything's 60% off. So I think I spent 50 and then like another $18. I'm like, I gotta spend more than that. So I went back and I just picked up a few other ones. And I tell you, it's very, very hard to choose what I want in that place. And all the back issues come in these Mylars. Every back issue comes in these I don't know what you want to call them, but they're Mylars with the little tops on them. So I went back and I just grabbed a bunch that I know that I'd seen. Another Bronze Age good book. Beware the Claws of the Cat, number 2. This is originally marked at 8, so it was less than $4. It's not, I mean, they're not in the best shape, but they're not in horrible shape either. So, love that one. I got like 3 issues of this. Thanks to GPAP, kind of set me on my path to collecting this title. This is number 2. Let me take this thing off here. Price tag off. Come on. Come on. Bear with me. This had a $12 price tag on it. So 60% off of that. I can't do math. It was under $6. This is Forever People number 2. He sent me a couple issues of this, so grateful to help me start with that. It's, decent shape. Love it. Forever People number 7. Awesome. And issue number 8. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. Then I picked up issues 2 and issues 4 of Mr. Miracle. There's number 2. These are under $5 a piece. And number 4. This one's missing a little bit in the corner there, but other than that, really good shape. There's number 4. And this completed my run of this. I'm happy to see this, because he's got a bunch of marks, bunch of boxes marked 60% off, and he's got some other ones like new arrivals or whatever. And so I asked him, just wanted to make sure that if I didn't pull a book out there, that everything was, 60% off. So this finishes my run for me. It's number 4 of Devil Dinosaur. This is in really super good shape. I'm not a grader. I'm not gonna tell you if it's fine. I'd say this is definitely a very fine copy. Had $10 price tag on it, so less than $5. So love that. And this is the one I really had to ask, because there's a $30 price tag on it, which means it's under $15, and I've never seen one cheaper than that before ever. There's a decent crease down the middle of it, some spine issues, but I needed it, and for $15 I'll pick up Defenders number 1 all day long. All day long, and twice on Sunday. He actually had 2 of these for $30 there, so I could have got 2 of them. But I picked the best one he had of the 2. He had another high grade one for I think it would have been like 45 or something like that. I think it marked 80, so it would have been under 40. But for $15, I will take it. And these 5 books are the reasons why I went there. I went there a while back and picked up some books, and I don't see these books anywhere ever. Ever. And he had multiple copies of every issue. And I needed 7 issues to finish my cap run. Now I need 2. So what I picked up today was issue number 112. Awesome cover. He had 26 on this, so I got it for $12 or so. Very happy with that. And he said he had multiple copies, so I didn't take the highest one, because he had the higher ones, and I didn't take the lowest one, so I can grab the one in the middle. This is number 116. There's about $5 for that. Number 122. Same. This is the one. I think he had one that was cheaper, but it was missing the stamp was cut out of it. I think this is the one. So I took the little one. I was like, so under $5 for that. And I have no idea what the significance of this book is, but there's a $40 price tag on it. I still don't see the significance of it, but I needed it, so I was going to buy it. It's the only one he had. So, issue 125. It's a great cover, though. And finally, issue 126. Under $5 for that, too. So now I need 138. 136, and 158. There's a 138, 156. I don't have my list on me. But I need 2 more. I can't find them anywhere. I looked every store online, can't find them. I don't buy on eBay. But I will find them. And when I do, you guys will know about it. So, that's all for now. Got my Cosmos Pub hockey shirt on. I can only need one thing. Hockey for me is right around the corner. I don't play ice hockey. It's just a city men's league, floor hockey league. But with that comes free beer. So when you're in your 40s, you're pretty much the only reason you play hockey for is free beer. So that's all for now. Thanks for watching. Hopefully, I know I do an update video for the Fantasy Football League to announce who winner. I'm sure everybody in the league knows who won. If anybody in the league who wasn't in the league cares, you can watch the video. If not, we'll see you on the next one. Thanks. and bye.